Hi guys, I am Cassie. This is just Cassie TV, and today, as you can tell by the title, I will be telling you all 100 facts about me because it is my 100th video, and I figured you guys should know a little more about me, because I feel like in all my other videos there's not much you guys know about me. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna start off basic and just get into it. So as you guys know, my name is Cassie. That is not one of the facts, but I figured I should start there. Pronouns: she, her. My birthday is September 28th. I am about 5'3". So do with that what you will. I'm in college, which I feel like is a little obvious. I feel like I have mentioned that in multiple videos. I am currently a triple major, so that is business, accounting, and economics. That might change, but as of right now, I am still a triple major. I'm in a sorority called Sigma Lambda Gamma, or SLG. I am the captain of my line. If you want to know what that means or anything more about like the sorority, I can make a whole video on that in the future. I am the co-founder of a club on our campus called JDAI Collab, or Justice and Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Collaboration. We just started it this semester, so we'll see where it goes. It's kind of a rework of a club that already existed on our campus, and we kind of changed it up just a little. But yeah, my first word was yellow. First memory is singing No One in the car with my mom. No One by Alicia Keys, great song. We had the album, great memory because it was just me and my mom, singing. My sisters were not there, we're living life, great memory. First concert was Jay Park in 2019, Sexy Forever Tour in Chicago, was amazing. Great time, couldn't really see, kind of ties into that 5'3", not the best height for concerts, I'll say that. First job I want to say is being a tour guide on campus. Yeah. My first friend, I think her name was Maria, but I honestly don't remember. I'm not 100% sure. It could have been something else, but for some reason in my mind I keep remembering her name as being Maria. I could literally have asked my mom and she would have told me, but I didn't, so we're just gonna stick with that. Back in preschool, my first music festival was Head in the Clouds. I don't think music festivals are for me. I honestly think I'll only ever go to another music festival if the lineup is as good as it was when I went to Head in the Clouds. If not, no, it just drains my body. It's too much for me. My first pet was like fishes. We used to have a bunch of fish for some reason. Don't really know why. The first K-drama I ever watched, fun fact, I actually still to this day have never finished it. I'm on like episode 3 or 4 to this day. It's called Psychopath Diary. It is pretty funny actually. The first episode is so good. Like all the episodes I've watched so far are good, but the first episode had me dead and so invested. I was like, bro, what? K-dramas are crazy. Like all of this just in the first episode. Wow. So yeah. First anime I ever watched is Attack on Titans. I actually have the poster on my wall over there. You can't really see it, but it's there. No, I am not up to date on that either. As you can tell, there's a trend here. I'm very bad at finishing things. My first like celebrity crush, or like I'll say celebrity crush, was Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yes, that was my man. Am I embarrassed? A little bit, but it's okay. I love burgers. They're like my favorite. I say American food because like I have a favorite like Mexican food, but like favorite burger. I love burgers, bro. Burgers are so good. They're like, I make such good burgers too. I love burgers. I love sleeping. I love cooking. A cooking series is coming onto the channel because I am on campus for the summer doing an internship, so I have to cook for myself. So yeah, I was actually gonna cook today, but I ended up not doing that. So I will be recording my first cooking video tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. I love anime, singing, dancing, strolling, dots the candy. I know a lot of people hate them for some reason, but I love them. They're so good. I love concerts, traveling, the beach, water parks, K-dramas, reading, Naruto, like, not the show. Well, I love the show, but, like, I love Naruto. Like, I feel like I've mentioned this in videos. He's on my phone. He is my man. It's just everything I want, you know? His personality is A1. I love spicy food. I love spice in general. I love eating Cheetos. Like, I eat serrano peppers just like, because I just love them, you know? So I just like a little spice in my life. It's really good. I love morning showers, working out, making fun of my friend Karen because she has had so many phases in her life, and I think they're so funny. Like, we're always making fun of her in a nice way. You can make fun of your friends. I make fun of like all my friends though, so I just like making fun of people that I know that I'm close with, like family and friends. I don't make fun of people that I don't know. That's rude. That's called bullying. If it's your friends, if you're doing it in a tasteful way, it's not bullying. If they're laughing along and you're not coming for them in a rude way, like, you have to know. You have to know. But yeah, it's just so fun making fun of Karen. Yeah, Taro Boba, I absolutely love. It is my fave. I've loved Taro Boba for a long time, but I also love Thai tea. It's so good. So good. Like, but I do this thing where every single time I go to a new boba place, if they have taro, like, I get it, and I've been creating a ranking system in order to find the best taro boba place. So yeah, so far the best is in California, the best I've tasted, which sucks because I don't live there, so, and they don't have that specific one here, so very sucks. It was so good, so good. Anyways, I love blasting music very loud. I know my neighbors back home hate me, but what can I say? I just love blasting it and singing along and dancing in my house and just making everyone mad. So yeah, I love when it rains because I love to dance in the rain, and I just love to like stand in the rain and just like get wet by the rain. It's so fun for me. I really love it. I like dressing up, not all the time, but I think I love dressing up because I don't do it all the time. Like, I wear nice stuff, but like dressing up, like makeup done, hair done, like heels on, like that kind of dressing up. Like, I love when I have little events where I gotta go buy a new dress, which is odd because when I was younger, that was not me at all. But now it's like, because I don't wear makeup every day and I don't do my hair every day. I just let my hair just does its thing, and then like I just be wearing regular clothes. So when I can dress up and be like, yeah, I could look like this too, I love that. It's one of my favorite things. I love when it's cold. It was very hot earlier, and now I have the air on so it'll get cold, because I love to sleep with a lot of blankets, and with my blankets like completely. That's a thing that I realize people think is weird. When actually I've known this for a long time, but like I sleep with my blankets all the way over my entire body, like head, face, everything, and I completely under, so but yeah, that's something. I actually like when people touch my hair, so yeah, that's something. Now on to the things I don't like. I absolutely, with my whole heart, hate Crocs. If you're if you're a Croc lover, if you're a Croc wearer, you can hate me. I don't care, because I hate Crocs. I really do. I think they're the ugliest thing to ever be invented, and I think the only exception is babies. And even if when I have a kid, they're not gonna freaking wear Crocs ever. My friends love to joke around and say they're gonna buy me a pair of Crocs because all my friends wear Crocs, and I'm like, bro, if you do that, I'm gonna hurt your feelings, because I'm gonna set them on fire in front of your face and you just wasted your money, because I'm not gonna wear them. That is so ugly. Like, I refuse. Just ew. Don't like peanut butter. I don't like losing. It's not fun for me. I'm a sore loser. Like, and I played sports in high school, and let me tell you, I have just, yeah, I have never been good at losing. Even like little games, like immediately, like right after, like you guys cheated, da, 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 it's rigged. Like it's very bad. It's not good. It's not a good look, but hey, I'm working on it. Hate bad hair days, not the best, and it's summer now, and I have to be outside giving tours and stuff in the sun, and like the sun just makes my hair feel dry, and then I get back to my room and I'm like, you need some loving right now. You need some care. It's no, so that's not fun. Drama, not a fan. Not at this stage in life. I feel like if people ignoring me, I don't like that. Clingy people, and by that I mean people being clingy towards me. I have friends who are clingy, but they're like clingy to each other. They know that I don't like that, so they don't do that to me. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of finishing shows just because I hate when it's over, you know? Because it's just like, dang, like what do I do now? So that's the reason why I hate finishing shows, but I love starting shows. In the last 2 days, I've started 3 different shows. Now onto something. Oh, I also don't like pop or anything like sparkling. I just don't like anything carbonated, like sparkling water, all of that stuff. I hate it. It makes me feel very odd. I love lemonade. Love, love, love. One of my faves. I like typing. I like writing over typing. Like anytime a professor or a teacher would give me the option to either write or type an essay, I always write it. My favorite book is Invisible Monsters by Chuck. I love that book. And I've realized that all of my favorite books are all satire books, so I've decided that satire is my favorite genre. My favorite color is blue. I'm gonna say my favorite season is summer, but I don't know if I 100% agree with that. I only really say that because I love going to the beach and water parks and water and just things like that. And cookouts, oh my gosh, cookouts are so fun too. Back home, so sad I have to miss out on that this summer, but it's okay. My favorite K-drama, I put Sky Castle because that was my first favorite, because that show had me in tears, like crying. I'm gonna just leave it at that. My favorite shoes are Vans. I love Vans. I have a Vans commercial on my channel. I'll definitely do another one this year. Favorite K-pop group, I feel like I mention all the time, it's AT Star on my wall. I'm actually framing this poster. I have another poster framed in my house, but I'm gonna frame this one, and I have 2 more frames. Oh my gosh. But I'm framing this one, and because it's them in their like graduation hats, I was like, it's my motivation to graduate college. So that's happening. Love them. Favorite movie, for some reason, the first thing that came to mind was this movie called Real Steel about robots fighting. Don't know why, but it is. So I just left that one on there. I put that as the answer. My favorite people in life right now are my grandparents. I love them because they're grandparents. Like, literally, what other reason do I need? None. I like butterflies. In case you can't tell, I wear butterfly clips in my hair. My sorority name actually means butterfly, so I'm basically a butterfly, in case you guys didn't know. I love turtles. I used to have a pet turtle. So freaking cute. He used to always try to run off the table though, which is not good because he was like this small. So best performer I've seen so far is CL. She freaking killed that Head in the Clouds. Best performer to this day that I have seen live. Favorite song is I Need Somebody by Day 6. That was the first song that came to mind when I thought of it. When I thought of like a favorite song. It's so good. So another favorite song that I've had for a while now is I Won't Give Up, Jimmy Brown. Such a good song. And then favorite song right now is Someone Will Love You Better. I think Johnny Orlando. Really good song. It's stuck in my head. I listen to it every day. And Best Lover by BB. It's a jam. It's a bop. She don't know how to make a bad song. Good song. Good song. Favorite album. So this came to mind when I thought of this because it was like I remember when this album came out, and it was like my favorite album of that year, like my favorite album that I listened to that year, and it's The Sailor by Rich Brian. It was a freaking good album. If you have not heard it, I recommend listening to it. I am bi, in case you can't tell by my bi flag. I am bilingual, in case you guys did not know. I'm also biracial, in case it's not obvious. I am Black and Mexican, so I feel like I've mentioned that before. My roommate called me a fashion icon. Don't know if I agree with that 100%. Sometimes I can pull some cute fits. Sometimes I pull some really bold fits. Sometimes I'm just, insanely confident, and it makes my outfit look that much better just because of my attitude while I'm wearing it. But yeah, she said that one. Go-getter, according to my friend from back home. I am a reckless spender, according to my mom. I am very confident, according to everyone who's ever met me. I am crazy, according to some people, mainly just because of the fact that I'm insanely confident. I walk around and do whatever I want, and I just live my life how I want to live it, and I don't care. According to my sorority sister, she said I'm amazing, so I put that on the list. One of my goals is to finish Naruto with all the fillers and everything, like skipping nothing. That's a goal in life. I get kind of mad easily sometimes. It just happens. I'm very outspoken and very, very bold, and I don't sugarcoat things. If you ask me for my opinion, I will tell you it 100% without holding back. Next, I am very involved on campus. As I mentioned, I co-founded a club. I'm an exec for another club. I'm a member of a couple other clubs. Like I said, I'm in a sorority, so I'm in some committees on campus as well. I'm not really emotional. I like watching sad stuff. Like I mentioned, I like Sky Castle because it made me cry a lot because of the fact that I'm not very emotional. I'm insanely extra. Sometimes I just do the absolute most. So yeah. I ran for vice president of our student body with my friend Trin. She ran for president. I also was nominated for president of my sorority by our founding president, which is really cool. Didn't win that though, so it's okay. Again, I'm actually pretty glad I did not, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot. And I was like, on top of the things that I do, I don't think I would have managed that very well. I crashed a motorcycle in my past. I want to re-pierce my belly button. My belly button piercing came out at a homecoming dance last year. I didn't realize it came out, but yeah, pretty sad about that. A goal in life is to get married and to have my own business. So that's gonna be nice, hopefully. I also want to see all of like my favorites, my fave artists in concert. That's the goal, is to just see everyone that I want to see in concert. There's a lot of artists that I like, but there's only certain artists that I want to see in concert. Like certain artists I don't care to go see in concert. I'm like, I'm fine just listening to your music on my phone. But there's some people who like, I want to see them live. Like I'm so excited to see Keshi this month. I'm gonna freaking die. And then I'm seeing DPR on my birthday. That is gonna be so freaking fun, bro. Like, I'm gonna literally have the best time of my life. The best. I have had a crush on the same person for a very long time. I didn't realize I had a crush on her until like maybe around this time last year. My entire friend group knows, and none of them even know her, but they all know about it. We're friends. Like, it's not like a random person, we're friends, but it's an unhealthy crush that I have a goal of getting over this year. I want to be an author. I love reading, and I've kind of always wanted to be an author, so there's that. I have a dog named Theo. He's a golden doodle. He's black. You can't really see his face. He's really, really bad, but he's so cute. I have two hometown besties, and what I mean by that is when I go back home, there's only two people that I really hang out with. They're my two friends that I've had for so many years, it doesn't even make sense at this point. One of them, we've been friends since kindergarten. The other one, since I want to say first grade. So yeah, long time, long time. And you guys have seen them. They're in, if you watch my vlogs on my channel, it's the two people I literally hang out with. They honestly make me laugh more than anyone else in the world, and we have the best time. We give each other the best advice. Well, me and Janae give each other the best advice. Destiny does not be given the best advice. I live by the quote, live life. I don't even know. I don't think that's a quote. I just say it all the time and I quote myself, and people quote me on that one. Oh, also my friends like to quote me on this fact, on this statement that I said once: single girls have time. My friends are always like, oh my gosh, I'm so busy, da 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 da. And they're like, hey, I forgot how it happened, but I have a I have a vague memory where someone was like, hey Cassie, like, when do you have time to do this? I was like, I always have time. Single girl, I'm single. Single girls have time. And they were like, oh. And then I remember Karen was like, oh. She was like, no, because she's right. Single girls do have time. And I was like, because all my friends are in relationships, and I'm just like, and that's why y'all are always busy. I got time. I live my life. I really do live life. My friends be stressing over classes and pulling all-nighters. I be in bed getting 8+ hours of sleep. Like, I be living life. So, yeah. It's kind of fun. But yeah, by live life, I mean this. If you are in college or university, whatever you want to call it, now is the time for you to live your best life. Travel, go to concerts, spend your money on things you don't need. Do it while you can, because once you get old and you graduate and you have to like buy a house and go to work every day and pay bills, like you're not gonna, and have kids, you're gonna have so many things that are holding you down from doing what, you know, just picking up and going. So that's why I live life now. Literally, my friends will be like, Cassie, what are you, no. I'm like, bro, I'm living life. What? Mom tries to tell me I'm a reckless spender. Stop going to concerts, stop buying plane tickets and going places, stop traveling. Excuse me? This is the time to do it. I'm young. When I'm old, when am I gonna do this, you know? Like, when you're old, you can't do this. You have to do it now. So yeah, that's the advice I give my friends whenever they're like, should I do it? Should I buy this? Should I do it? Live life, bro. Live life. This is the time to live it up, truly, and spend your money and have a good time. Whoop whoop. Anyways, that is my 100 facts. I low-key think I mentioned a little more than 100, but it's okay. It's fine. You guys got a couple bonuses. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll answer them next time, maybe for the 200th video. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that every time. You know, that might be a little much. We'll see how quickly I get to 200. If it's too quick, I'm not doing this again, because it's hard enough coming up with 100 facts. So, yeah, I feel like that's everything about me. But, anyways, that is the end. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are not. Like this video. It would mean the world to me. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, go follow the Instagram at JustCassieTV. You can see like my behind the scenes life, things like that. And that's it. Bye guys.